My name's Katson, but you can call me Katz. I wanted to go ahead and read you a story today about my friend Max. The book is called Where the Wild Things Are. It's by Maurice Sendak. He wrote a lot of really good books. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him a wild thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up!" And he sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. That's where I live. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them all with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." It's like a party for monsters. It's the best thing ever. You should totally go when you get a chance. We do all kinds of crazy things like hang in trees and have big parades and dance and food. Oh my God, it's the best time ever. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. That's how long it feels like we've been cooped up in the house, doesn't it, little wild things? And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Sometimes wild things need to burn off energy, and we need to run, and we need to dance, and we need to play, and we need to have fun and be loud. But sometimes mommies and daddies need us to be good and not so wild. And I know we've talked about this already, so we're going to eat our vegetables, and we're going to clean our rooms, and we are going to take care of our little brothers and sisters and be helpful. And every once in a while remind mommies and daddies that we're still wild things, and we need a rumpus every once in a while.